So like I can't get excited. I'm sorry. I can't do this no more, bro. Every single time the Giants draft a corner past the second round, he is garbage. All right, look. Day 2, the Giants drafted a safety and a corner. But before I get into that, go subscribe to my Fist Vicious channel right now. We are almost monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers over there. We almost there. I just uploaded Law 3, the 48 Laws of Power, Conciliant Intentions. I'm breaking that down like nobody else, okay? I got some J. Cole rant coming. I got a Drake rant coming. And I've recorded some Tony Soprano videos too. So we doing some big things on my Fist Vicious channel. So head on over there. You understand me? Don't make me come through this damn television screen or your phone screen or however it is you digest my content and put hands on me. I don't want to do that. I love y'all. Y'all are my subscribers. I don't want to have to fuck y'all up. Fist Vicious. Link in the description. Go subscribe. With that being said, did you hear the phone call when we drafted Tyler Nubin? Did you hear Joe Schoen and Dable talk to that kid? Did you hear the emotion coming out of that kid? I'm already in love with this guy. He's a ball hawk, nice built guy who's going to put that hammer on people when we needed to. Just like McKinney did. McKinney was a thumper out of Alabama. McKinney had ball hawk skills out of Alabama. But that passion, Tyler Nubin got that passion. Like the way he was crying over the phone, the way they brag about his leadership skills and his intangibles. Listen, let me tell you something. Remember how I kept saying when it came to J.J. McCarthy, if the first 3 or 4 things I hear about you have nothing to do with how you play the game of football, I don't want you. Well, that's how I feel about quarterbacks. When it comes to quarterbacks, I want to know, can you throw the ball? Are you clutch? Can you scramble it? I want to know what your physical attributes are. But I'm going to keep it a buck with you. When it comes to defense, specifically linebackers, safeties, I kind of want to know what your intangibles are because defense is more about effort than it is about your skill. Defense is about effort. Offense is about skill. I'm going to say it again. Defense is about effort. Offense is about skill. So when I look at an offensive player, I say, damn, what can you do? Can you hit the James Harden? Can you pull up like Caitlin Clark? You know what I'm saying? Can you throw like Mahomes? That's what I think about when I look at offense. Kind of how we know Malik Neighbors is a diva. We know Malik Neighbors is going to be a headache to the conservative Giants fans. We already know that. But he's talented. That's all that matters. Now, when it comes to defense, on the other hand, yo, can you give me a speech, nigga? Can you stand in front of the locker room and get the troops ready? Can you put people in the right position? Can you go curse out the dude who ain't doing his job and make him play better? Can you put the fear of God in wide receivers and running backs when they run by you? Defense is more about intangibles than it is talent. We got a guy in Isaiah Simmons who was the most talented dude in the world, and he barely on the roster right now. But yet you get dudes who are all about heart and passion and can lead the troops who always seem to work on defense. You look at Ray Lewis. You look at Brian Dawkins. Look at our boy Michael Strahan. I love leaders on defense. We'll worry about the talent later. There's a lot of white boys on defense who play linebacker who can't run for shit. But they got good leadership intangibles and they smart. Defense is about being able to anticipate, being smart, having good leadership skills, and being able to try hard. Look at the Zach Thomases, the Luke Kuechly's of the world, the Brian Urlachers of the world. So when I look at Tyler Nubin and I say, damn, John Lynch was a leader. Ed Reed was a leader. Sean Taylor, God rest his soul, was a leader. Brian Dawkins, one of the greatest leaders of all time. That's the kind of vibes I got from that phone call when we drafted this kid. Man, I can't wait to see this dude play. You know he played with a torn meniscus. These is the type of Paul Bunyan stories that just grow and grow and grow the better he start playing. I'm in love with this kid already. He's got great ball hawk skills, had 13 interceptions. I like him. I think we got a good one. You know, out with the old, in with the new. We got rid of Xavier McKinney. He not worth that money. Green Bay, God bless. But we needed him because our safety's a suspect right now. So we got a safety. We got a wide receiver. We drafted a corner. Now the corner, I'm going to be honest with you fellas. This is big fish. Y'all subscribe to me because I keep it real with y'all, okay? Y'all don't subscribe to me for that bubblegum bullshit. If y'all really love that bubblegum bullshit, y'all wouldn't have been begging me to come back. So if you want a film breakdown and an honest opinion on this Phillips kid that we drafted out of Kentucky, go to one of them bubblegum channels and go get that breakdown. I don't know anything about the guy. All I know is they say he could play the slot. He could play a little bit of outside. I don't really care. As far as I'm concerned, between Cordell Flott, was it Trey Hawkins? Who's the other slot receiver that we drafted under Gettleman who never developed? The guy who had the pass interference in Washington, but they didn't call it. I forgot his name. But every time the Giants take a cornerback past the second round, that nigga's garbage. That's all I know. I can't sit here and break down film on some random corner in Kentucky. I have a life. I'm sorry. I got a life. I can't lie to y'all. I don't know anything about the kid. But when's the last time the Giants hit on a corner past round 2? Because Corey Webster was a second round pick. I think Aaron Ross at the top of the second, or was he like the 31st pick? Kenny Phillips was a second round pick. Xavier McKinney, second round pick. Tyler Nubin, second round pick. When is the last time the New York Giants hit on a corner past round 2? So like I can't get excited. I'm sorry. I can't do this no more, bro. Every single time the Giants draft a corner past the second round, he is garbage. Name a corner that was worked out for the Giants past round 2. I'll wait. I got all day. I ain't got nothing to do. I'll wait. Y'all Google it. Y'all go to Pro Football Reference, whatever you want to do. Name one relevant corner that any regime, I'm talking Joe Schoen, Gettleman, Jerry Reese. When is the last time the Giants have drafted a corner past the second round that panned out? So I'm not excited about this Phillips kid. I can't. I just can't get excited. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, let me see. I know Aaron Ross was top 2 rounds. Corey Webster was in the top 2 rounds. DeAndre Baker's in the top 2 rounds. Deontay Banks is in the top 2 rounds. There's another corner, Eli Apple, top 2 rounds. Like, I know Eli Apple, we hate Eli Apple, but the fact that he's still in the NFL, that shows he's not a bust. He might not be what we wanted him to be, but he's not a bust. Was it Tim Thomas to the second round? For my old school Giants fans who were in their 30s, remember Terrell Thomas? That monster corner who couldn't stay healthy? Yeah, I don't know, Giants fans. Like I'm trying to rack my brain around the last time we hit on a late round corner. I can't think of it, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Normally the Giants bring in free agency corners, Antrell Roll, DRC, Janoris Jenkins, Adoree Jackson, Sam Madison. As long as I can remember, I'm 34 years old. We always bring in free agent corners. We never really draft good at corner. The Giants have never, historically, we've never drafted great at corner late in the, like, we brought in Sam Madison. We brought in Antrell Roll, DRC, Janoris Jenkins, Adoree Jackson. We drafted Corey Webster. We drafted Deonte Banks. We drafted Aaron Ross. We drafted Kenny Phillips. I mean, Xavier McKinney, we drafted him. I mean, I don't know, fellas. I don't know, man. I know I'm missing somebody. We had a great... man, I feel like I'm disrespecting one of our secondary players, and I can't remember his name. We had a safety play good for us for a long time, man. I think he was on the 07 Super Bowl. Big 6'3" nigga. Whatever. Anyway, this video is dragging. The point is, I like the Tyler Nubin kid. I think he's going to be great. And we got to attack the secondary, man. We got Deonte Banks out there and God knows what else. So, shout out to Joe Schoen, man. Shout out to Joe Schoen. I'm going to have a Daniel Jones video coming on Monday. We're going to address this whole Daniel Jones situation on Monday. Because a lot of people trolling me on Twitter. A lot of y'all are trolling me in my comment section about Daniel Jones. We're going to talk about that. But as of right now, I'm feeling the draft, man. I'm feeling it. Malik Neighbors, that's all that matters. Malik Neighbors is all that matters, fellas. Straight up. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop an FU in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.